Hi boys, I'm Jagrushan, I'm one of the assistant head boys, and I'm going to briefly talk to you about managing your workload during lockdown. I understand the work being set now may be different to what you'd expect it to be set, but it's still necessary to do it. To help do this, my main advice would be to create some kind of routine. Set some time aside dedicated just to schoolwork with no distractions. Make sure you're spreading this out through the week so you're not just spending several hours on one night and then none on another. Another good way to help manage your workload is to make sure you're prioritising and balance what work you're doing. This means the sooner work is due in, the higher it should be in your priority list. It also means you shouldn't be spending several hours just doing one single piece of work, because it's likely you'll lose concentration, and then the work won't be as high a standard as it could be. My final piece of advice for managing your workload is to ensure you're taking breaks regularly. You have to be realistic when you're working. It's unlikely that you'll be able to hold your concentration for hours on end with no breaks, so take them when you need them. It's important to be strict with yourself, and when the time you've allocated for your break is over, you go back to working. If you do all these things, you should be able to manage your work during lockdown just fine. Of course, if there are any issues with work, contact your peers or teachers to try to resolve the issue. Hopefully this has been helpful for you guys, and I look forward to seeing you all back at school.